There have been reports that the Green Bay Packers might have violated league rules after placing Aaron Rodgers back on injured reserve after one game. Apparently, such an action without justification could result in the league forcing the Packers to release Rodgers. ESPN reported the following details. Multiple teams complained to the NFL last week that the Packers violated the rules regarding players who are eligible to be placed on injured reserve, and that Green Bay should have to release quarterback Aaron Rodgers as a result, league sources told ESPN. NFL rules stipulate that a player needs to have suffered a new injury that would sideline him at least 6 weeks to be placed on injured reserve. If that is not the case, the team is obligated to release the player once he is healthy. Rodgers was activated off injured reserve and played last Sunday against the Carolina Panthers but came out of the game because he was sore, according to Packers coach Mike McCarthy. Let me say this as loud and clear as I can. The NFL will never force the Packers to dump their best player. Rodgers isn't just one of the best players in the NFL. He's also one of the most marketable players in the league, and he's on one of the most storied franchises. Let's just assume for the sake of argument that the Packers did indeed violate some kind of rule here. You can bet every dollar to your name that they'll find a way to wiggle out of it. The team and league could easily come up with some kind of excuse to sidestep whatever the rule is. I'm sure there are plenty of fans out there that want Rodgers on the market. As Detroit Lions fan, I'd much rather play against somebody less talented twice a year. However, I also have a brain that functions at least part of the time, and that alone is enough to let me know there is zero chance the league forces Rodgers to the market. Stop being ridiculous with any other idea. There's a better chance I'm engaged to a supermodel by the end of the day than there is Rodgers gets booted off of the Packers. Get real and stop living in fantasy land. Follow David on Twitter. Tags Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay.